Describe the feeling as you know it's coming your way, but I'm certainly you're handling it a lot better than I might. Anyway, Ned Colt, thank you so much, and we will see you again shortly.
Thanks, Alex.
Let's go now to the engagement of presidential daughter Jenna Bush. While no official wedding date has been announced for Jenna and her fiancé Henry Hager, many inside as well as outside the Beltway are going to want to know, will Jenna Bush walk down the aisle at the White House? And most of all, who's going to make the guest list? Patrick Gavin is a reporter for the Washington Examiner and joins us now to talk about the romance and all the wedding details. Not your typical fare, but good to see you, Patrick. And
how are you?
I'm well, thank you, because this is a fun topic. I mean, let's just face it, huh? What can you tell us about Jenna's beau-to-be, or I guess official beau, Henry?
Well, it's certainly not a stranger to politics, so this won't be a foreign wedding for him. His first of all, he and Jenna met at the 2004 re-election campaign. During that process, he later went on to work for Karl Rove. He's heading to law school right now, which we all know is a great gateway for politics. His father's been involved in politics and even earlier worked in the Bush administration. So Henry's stranger to politics, so this could be a quite convenient marriage.
And can we talk about the money? If this is held at the White House, to what extent would taxpayers, inadvertently, not intentionally, but actually be contributing to the tab?
Yeah, well, you can expect that we'll pay for some of it, just because they'll be able to chalk it up to sort of just the costs of the presidency, your basic stuff like security, entertainment. I mean, all these regular entertainment functions that happen at the White House, we end up paying the tab for. Now, if they want to do something special like, disposable cameras at all the tables, maybe they'll pick up the tab on that. But you can expect that taxpayers will pay a lot on our own.
Yeah. Whether or not Jenna Bush ties the knot at the White House, as long as her father is in office, to what extent will this be public fare? Might this be televised? Has there been any talk about that, if it should be televised?
I'd be surprised. I mean, it'll obviously be televised. Whether or not it'll be broadcast live or broadcast ever in its entirety, I certainly doubt it. Obviously, it'll be photographed. Bush, there's a lot of people saying that this could be a boon to what is right now a sort of imperiled Bush presidency. Just the fact that the public will be enamored by this romance, the historic nature of it, the sort of the big occasion of having it at the White House will obviously distract a lot of people from other things going on in the country. And Bush could, for better or for worse, see a wedding bounce come out of this if this is in fact at the White House.
Tricia Nixon Cox, the last presidential daughter to tie the knot at the White House, and she's offering this piece of advice for Jenna Bush. Here it is: enjoy the happiness of your family and friends. Bouquets are lovely, cakes are delicious, but what matters most about this day is the people attending. So my question to you, Patrick, who do you think the likely guest list will be including?
Well, the Bush family is obviously, a dynasty going back, and so they're going to have tons of people there, and the guests will be a cross-section of both political operatives, friends of the Bush family, people in the administration, former people in the administration, Washington political operatives. So it's going to be a who's crowd, make no mistake about it, and one of the hardest tickets to get.
Okay, Patrick Gavin with the Washington Examiner. Thank you.
Thank you.
Monster storm bearing down right now. Mexico authorities are declaring a yellow alert. They're asking tourists to leave several population resort destinations. Full-scale preps underway in Texas as well. We got you covered on all fronts on MSNBC Sunday.
This is Ashley. She's 18. Her boyfriend is Anthony. Let me tell you about the night they died. Real victims. Real investigations. MSNBC presents the all-new series, Dead Men Talking, premiering Tuesday at 11. Monday, Hurricane Dean tears across the Caribbean. Al Wilson reports from the eye of the storm with the latest on Today, only on NBC.
More wings!
No way he'll be in first thing tomorrow.
Only Alka-Seltzer relieves your upset stomach, heartburn, indigestion, and headaches, so you're good to go in the morning.
You're late.
Alka-Seltzer brings you back.
Hi there! Would you like to try some Nature Valley cereal? It's got real chunks of granola bar in there. See? You'd like those. And crunchy multigrain flakes with a hint of honey.
Experience breakfast from Nature Valley.
Save up to 80%. The Jewelry Exchange has journey pendants for $89, 2-carat tennis bracelets $3.99, 3-stone rings $149, 2 carats $19.90. We guarantee our jewelry to appraise for double. Buy direct, The Jewelry Exchange and jewelryexchange.com.
Okay, this one decides who cleans the litter box.